How's it going, guys? So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna do a quick little video on my favorite punch, the uppercut. Deadly, deadly punch. Actually, my lead hand, my left hand, that is my favorite punch of all that I like to throw. So, like all videos, get in front of a mirror so you can see your body and everything like that. And then, so we're in our kickboxing stance. Now, when you throw that uppercut, it's not just digging up with your hands like that, like you're using bicep curls to throw punches. It's a lot more to that. Now, if we're gonna do it the rear hand, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna use your hip, similar to like when you throw the cross, you're gonna thrust that hip forward, come up off that back heel. The difference being is, you drop your hand to about waist height, and you're driving up like that. Now what's going on with your upper body with that punch is, when you deliver that punch, well, first of all, you want your elbows tight to the rib cage. Imagine you have a pencil underneath each elbow, underneath each armpit, and you want to have it nice and tight. And so when you throw that punch, it's coming through, so you wouldn't drop that pencil coming off that armpit. That reason for that being is everything's tight, everything's working in unison. It's a full body punch. You're not leaving your arm on an island coming in like that. Now, where your placement of your hand is here, I'll come sideways, a little easier to tell with this one, is you want to deliver that punch almost like you're halfway through a bicep curl and you're driving up like that. You don't bring it all the way in, you're coming in like that. You have your palm facing upwards, and when you make contact on the bag, you want to connect with that top knuckle, that big knuckle, second knuckle from your hand on there. So the one right beside the index finger. So you're coming in like that. So as you can see, my hip thrusts forward, I drop my hand to about waist height, and I'm delivering the punch up like that. Now the lead hand uppercut, tricky, similar to the hook, how it's tricky, but it's a beautiful punch. Now what you do is, and a lot of times would be following either a slip or you throw a cross, all that weight's got to be transferred to that lead foot slightly, so you kind of dip that shoulder over, coming in like that, putting that weight and power in that lead leg and that lead quad, and then you drop the hand and you drive and you reverse it coming through. So it's coming down like that. Coming in. Now, we're going to throw with a little bit of a combo in here. So we're going to go jab, cross, lead uppercut, rear uppercut. So jab, cross, lead uppercut, rear uppercut. Now, let's just throw that rear uppercut. So we're just coming, boom, up like that, delivering the blow, coming up. And lead uppercut, we're dipping that shoulder over. Boom. Nice. Just like that. Boom. All right. So, awesome. Like I said, my favorite punch, so deadly. I love digging uppercuts in on the wrecking ball. It's one of my favorite parts of this.